In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to insert or replace objects in photos with Adobe Express Generative Fill. To get started, open your project in Adobe Express. Make sure you're already inside the design or file where you want to edit the photo, so you can work directly on the image in context. This makes it much easier to see how the new object or replacement will fit with the rest of your design. Once your project is open, select the image you want to edit. Click directly on the photo so Adobe Express knows which image you want to work on. This step is important because the generative fill tools will only appear for the image you've selected. Next, look over to the left panel and find the option called Insert Object. Click that to open the generative fill controls. This is the tool that lets you add something new into a photo or replace part of an existing image using a text prompt and a brush selection. After that, stay in the left panel and use the first field to briefly describe what you want to insert. Keep your description short and clear. For example, instead of writing a long sentence, use a simple phrase that tells Adobe Express exactly what kind of object you want to generate. Clear prompts usually give you better results and help the tool understand your intention more accurately. Then adjust the brush size so it matches the area you want to edit. A smaller brush gives you more control for detailed spots, while a larger brush is helpful for bigger changes. Once the brush size looks right, paint over the area you want to change. This tells Adobe Express exactly where the new object should appear or which part of the image should be replaced. When your prompt is ready and the area is brushed in, go back to the left panel and click Insert at the bottom. Adobe Express will begin processing your request, and you'll see a loading state that says it's generating results. Give it a moment to finish. Once the results appear, you'll see a few generated options in the left panel. Take a moment to review them and choose the one that fits your image best. If none of the first results look quite right, click Generate More to see additional variations. This is useful if you want a different style, shape, or placement while staying within the same idea. As soon as you're happy with the result, click Keep at the bottom of the left panel to apply it to your image, and that's it.